May 7, 1915. A massive shadow moves across the cold, gray waters of the Atlantic. It was the RMS Lusitania, the fastest, most luxurious ocean liner of its time, a masterpiece of British engineering that was thought to be too fast for any enemy to catch. On this final voyage, nearly 2,000 souls were on board, enjoying the peak of Edwardian luxury. They were unaware that beneath the waves, a silent predator was already calculating its strike. In less than 20 minutes, this floating palace would become a mass grave, and the tragedy would pull the world into a conflict that would change human history forever. To look at these rare, restored clips from 1910 is to see a world of elegance that no longer exists. The Lusitania wasn't just a ship, it was a statement of power. Her interiors were designed to rival the finest palaces of Europe, with silk-covered walls, grand staircases, and dining salons that breathed opulence. For the passengers in first class, the Great War raging in Europe felt like a distant memory, something that couldn't possibly touch them. They believed in the unspoken rule of the sea, that no nation would dare target a civilian vessel filled with women and children. It was a confidence that would soon turn into a nightmare. The end came with a terrifying suddenness off the coast of Ireland. At 2:10 p.m., a German U-20 submarine spotted the four funnels of the Lusitania on the horizon. Without a single warning, a torpedo was launched. It struck the starboard side, but what followed was even more mysterious: a second massive internal explosion that rocked the ship to its core. While the Titanic took over 2 hours to sink, giving some a chance at survival, the Lusitania vanished into the abyss in just 18 minutes. There was no time for heroics, only the cold, chaotic reality of a sinking giant. The ocean swallowed her so fast that most of the lifeboats couldn't even be launched. Comparing the frantic newspaper headlines of 1915 to the eerie sonar images of 2026 reveals the true scale of the loss. Today, the Lusitania lies on her side, 300 feet below the surface, slowly collapsing into the silt of the Celtic Sea. Sonar scans and robotic dives show a twisted wreck covered in fishing nets and shadows. For decades, rumors have persisted that she was carrying secret munitions, making her a legal target in the eyes of the German Navy. Whether it was a conspiracy or a cold-blooded act of war, the wreck remains a haunting monument to the nearly 1,200 lives lost in those few minutes of terror. Over a century has passed, yet the name Lusitania still evokes a sense of deep mystery and tragedy. She was a ship built for speed and beauty, but she is remembered for the violence of her end. These rare archival frames are all that remain of the faces and the grandeur of that final voyage. As we look back at the world of 1915 through a modern lens, we are reminded of how fragile our greatest achievements truly are. The ocean keeps its secrets well, but the ghosts of the Lusitania continue to haunt the pages of history. What do you believe caused that second explosion? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe as we continue to uncover the world's most mysterious archives.